Hello, this is Andrea with Chickets, and today I'm going to show you two quick techniques that I used to create this manicure. This is sort of a gothic look that I created using nail art transfer foils, and then I applied a cross stud to my accent finger here. So I'm going to show you first how to apply transfer foils to gel polish. This is a piece of transfer foil, and you can see there's a silvery side. All of them have this silvery side, and then your color side. It's very thin, paper-like. Mine came in a little pot like this. I'm not sure how they always come, but that's how mine came, and I just cut off a little piece to use today. So I've prepped a swatch stick. I applied 3 coats of black to this swatch stick, and this is Gelish liquid leather. This is China Glaze's new gel polish line. And I did not wipe off the tacky layer because we're going to utilize the tacky layer. And I actually have not tried this with this brand yet, so I don't even know if it's going to work, but if it doesn't, I have a trick that I'll show you to make this work. So all you're going to do is take your foil and stick it to that tacky layer and pull back, and you can see that did work. My red foil is now sticking to this polish. You just repeat the process. Stick it and pull it off, and you can do this with many different colors or one color as I'm doing here, but I've done this before with several colors to make a unique sort of a grungy foil look. Here we go. And the trick I was going to show you, so if you get to a point where it won't stick anymore and you want to apply more, or if it won't stick at all, take some foundation. So I'm using Gelish foundation. Take that foundation and apply a thin layer over your nail. And then cure this for, well, in my LED lamp this only takes 5 seconds, but in some lamps it takes up to 30 seconds. So give it a good cure, whatever your lamp requires. And then you can continue sticking the foil to your nail. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my lamp. Okay, so I've cured that foundation gel, and actually I got a little bonus there that I wasn't anticipating. Apparently my foundation has some glitter in it from previous nail art that I've done. But I'm going to continue just sticking my transfer foil onto this nail. Okay, and that's it. And once you're happy with this, all you do is add your top coat and cure again, and it's a nice shiny foil look. Okay, so next I'm going to demonstrate real quick how I applied the cross stud to my nail and got it to stick nicely. So I've actually had this on for a couple of days. It's nice and solid. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't move. I can do everyday things, and that cross is nice and stuck there. So I'm going to show you on another swatch stick. This was also prepped with 3 coats of the Gelish liquid leather. And what I'm going to do is apply a layer of foundation gel over top of the entire nail, because this is a large stud. If I were using a small stud, I would just apply little dots wherever I needed it, but this is a big one and I really want that thing to stick. And I'm actually going to use a different bottle of foundation gel because the other one had glitter in it. So let's try one without glitter. Okay, and before I cure, I'm going to take my stud and stick it to this nail. Sorry, I had to pause there to go get my stud. I forgot to take it out of the little bag. So you can slide it around, position it where you want it. It's going to stay there. It's going to, you know, if you move quickly, it might slide around, but get it in position where you want it. And then stick your nail or your swatch stick, whatever you're using, into your lamp and cure it. Okay, now that my cross is stuck to the nail using a layer of foundation gel, I'm going to reinforce that a little bit with some more foundation gel. So I have in the background here, this is just a piece of foil, and I have some foundation gel on it. And I'm going to use a little brush, and I'm going to take this foundation gel and just go around the edges, apply that around the edges of my cross, so that we can sort of add a little barrier around that cross stud. Okay, I'm going to cure this again. Okay, now that my stud is nice and secure, I'm just going to finish this off with a layer of top coat, and I'm going to top coat over the entire cross and carefully all the way around it. I'm really going to make sure that I get in those little grooves to make sure that I have a good solid foundation around that cross. Okay, I'm going to cure this one last time. After you're done top coating your cross or your stud, you're just going to wipe it off with alcohol like you normally would, or with your cleanser. I use lint-free alcohol wipes, and you are done.